Hi there, John Eichelsheim, Boating New Zealand. We're aboard the new Riviera 6000 Sport Yacht. It's a first look, a very impressive craft. There's an awful lot to see. This boat's good for over 30 knots. We saw 32 knots on our little run today. It really gets along very well indeed. One of the things that struck me straight away was just how quiet the boat is. With the rear doors closed, there's almost no noise in this cabin area at all. You feel quite serene and you really don't realise how fast you're going. So the foredeck is absolutely vast, and because this boat has a dinghy garage, there's no need to put the tender up here on the foredeck, so this area can be used as a lounger. Now Riviera supplies some nice comfy cushions. They slot in very easily, and we've even got an adjustable backrest. Lay it flat or bring it up and you can adjust the height depending on your comfort level. And this is the outdoor play area of the new Riviera 6000 Sports Yacht. It's a really wide platform. It's electrically operated. It'll drop right down into the water, bring it up again. It's just the perfect place for playing outside in the sun. And over here we've got the dinghy locker. Now this is large enough to take a 3.2 metre dinghy. There's a nice little winch in there to wind it up. Makes it easy to get the dinghy on and off. And of course the dinghy then doesn't have to sit on the foredeck where it can get in the way. Perfect. The cockpit is set up for socialising. It's a nice space to spend time. I love the opening roof. It slides away out of the way. And I love the fact that you've got this really large transom island that is all barbecue pretty much. Double grill, all electric. All of the cooking in this boat is electric. You've got a couple of food preparation areas either side. Nice little sink in here with a fold-away spout. And you've got two fridges outside here. Even got courtesy lights. Look at this. Little courtesy lights in a stainless splashback. Very workable area. There's access to the dinghy garage under my feet here. And then we have another hatch in the usual Riviera fashion. That's going to give you access to the utility room down there and via the utility room into the engine room itself. The inside of this boat is a bit like a high-class apartment. Got nice stone countertops, lots of food preparation area, plenty of room in here, and full-size domestic sort of appliances, including dish drawers, two of them, one up, one down. We've got a couple of refrigerators on the other side, and we've also got refrigerators here on this side. So you've got heaps and heaps of refrigeration in this boat. On top of that, we've got a double sink, not just a single sink, a double sink unit here. Plenty of storage. A really nicely set out galley area. One of the things that really strikes me about this boat is just how filled with light it is. Now this is a wonderful sort of single level living area, but we've got these glass panels in the roof, and again going forward we've got this huge opening glass panel here which also pulls back to let the air in if you want that to happen. Now you combine that with the windows either side and of course the big windscreen, and it really is filled with light. It feels really nice in here just because of the amount of light coming in. Well, Riviera have used a really nice sort of neutral colour palette here, but they have contrasted it with the darker wood which is used for the trim and the cabinetry right around the boat. It's a nice combination. Now this is a pretty luxurious helm station. We've actually got excellent visibility right around. You're quite raised here on this particular model boat because you've got the cabin underneath, so this whole bridge area, this whole saloon is raised up slightly, almost as high as it would be in a boat with a flybridge. This is a glass bridge, so we've got two large 17-inch screens. We've also got a smaller 9-inch screen that can show some of the other data that you might need, along with all the other usual controls you'd expect, and a panel for the Z-Zone. This boat utilises Volvo Penta IPS drives. These are the 950 units, 725 horsepower each. We've got the joystick control here for low-speed manoeuvring and the more conventional throttle controls. I've come down the companionway stairs and we're standing in this sort of atrium area, and like so much of the rest of the boat, it's really light filled because the windscreens above are flooding this area with light. Now this is a really versatile spot. It's sort of like a second lounge. I could see myself sitting down here. There's a TV, there's an Xbox. This is the place to put the kids, 5 or 6 people down here quite happily, just somewhere away from the rest of the boat. The owner's cabin is luxuriously appointed. It's got a large bed, almost a king-size bed here. It's an island style bed. In the middle it's facing fore and aft, which is nice and comfy when you're in an anchorage. You can order this boat with a full beam cabin. This isn't quite a full beam cabin because you've got the bathroom on the port side, but you can order this boat with the bathroom forward, and that way you can utilise the whole width of the boat. They call that the presidential layout. So behind me is a walk-in wardrobe. Now that's pretty unusual in a boat. It's a really good size too, and through that wardrobe there's also access to the utility space and engine room. So just see how much room there is in here. It's a really luxury space. This is the master ensuite bathroom, one of 3 bathrooms in this vessel. This is the day head. It's well appointed, good size shower, everything you'd need in there, electric toilet. It is also the ensuite bathroom to the guest cabin, a couple of single berths, good size, plenty of room between them, a little bit of storage under, storage above as well. This whole boat is well endowed with stowage. There's places to put things everywhere. This is the second guest cabin. This boat has a 3-cabin layout. You can order it with 4 cabins, but the 3-cabin has proven to be the most popular. So this is quite a large cabin here in the bows. We've got an island berth, a nice skylight above. It's even got an insect screen should you want to have the hatch open at night. Plenty of space in the hanging lockers, there's 1 each side, and of course, like the rest of the boat, it's air conditioned. So that was a quick look at the new Riviera 6000 Sport Yacht. It's a really impressive vessel, a large vessel, and it's not at all surprising that it is so popular both here in New Zealand and in Australia. John Eichelsheim from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.